Okay, so here's practice one. Practice one is self-pleasure. And I'm not going to tell you like how you should self-pleasure. What I'm doing is literally um masturbating to orgasm every single day. Now, I decided to share this as part of my journey. So this is technically day one, but I've already engaged in this. So uh, by the time we get to 30 days of this, I will have done well over 30 days. So I recommend if you want to join into this practice that you do the first 15 days with no toys, no aids, no nothing, and then start adding things like crystals, um, like crystal dildos, right? No vibrational toys, so that you learn your body better. So this self-pleasure practice is really a womb reclamation, and it helps to rewrite your nervous system and your life force cultivation. So I'm going to share with you some of the benefits energetically. The reclamation of creative life force. So daily orgasm moves sexual energy, which is of course your creative energy, back into the body instead of leaking it outwards through fantasy, longing, and external validation. Over 30 days, this literally restores the sovereignty over your life force, womb rehydration, and awakening. So the womb is not dormant, it's often deprived. So regular orgasm actually increases energetic circulation through the pelvic bowl, and it reawakens sensation, intuition, and responsiveness in the womb field. So it's an excellent way to connect. Now, it also increases your radiance and your magnetism. When the womb is really, when she's really satisfied, the field stops asking, right? And starts attracting. This creates a noticeable increase in magnetic presence, confidence, and energetic attractiveness without any effort whatsoever. This also self-pleasuring is creates this disillusion of stored emotional residue. Orgasm actually acts like this energetic flush. So over 30 days, stagnant grief, um, resentment, shame, and even ancestral residue that is stored in the pelvis begins to release naturally, often without any conscious processing actually, needing to be done. This also does a little boundary repair. Self pleasure done intentionally retrains the body to associate pleasure with safety and self sourcing, right? Strengthening energetic boundaries, and it also reduces unconsciousness or unconscious people pleasing and overgiving. Now, there are some spiritual benefits as well. It's the restoration of your sacred pleasure coding. Many women carry subconscious programming that pleasure is dangerous. It's either sinful, it's transactional, all of those things. So daily orgasms gently rewrite this to pleasure is safe, pleasure is mine, pleasure is divine. The womb heart crown coherence. Over time, orgasm stops being localized and begins to rise. So if you attended my womb wealth manifesting class, we talked about manifesting through your orgasm, and that is taking that manifestation, that desire in your womb, and then through orgasm, you bring it up through the heart and then out of the crown, right? Um, so it creates moments of clarity, insight, you get downloads and spiritual openness. This is how womb wisdom begins to speak again if that has not been happening for you. You get increased intuition and inner listening. As pleasure becomes consistent, the nervous system will relax. And when survival quiets, intuition gets really loud. And many women report clearer decision making and stronger inner guidance. The healing of sexual imprinting. This is important. So daily self-pleasure without performance or nor external demands literally rewrites the subconscious um, away from past partners. It dissolves trauma loops and any comparisons that's ever happened. The body learns its own language again. And then you have the embodiment of the satisfied woman archetype. And this a satisfied woman is not seeking completion, right? Spiritually, this helps to create a shift from yearning to embodied presence, which is one of the most powerful um, initiation points for feminine leadership. So the physical, I'm going to end with the physical benefits. So what happens in the body, hormones and nervous system from 30 days of self-pleasure, right? It actually regulates your hormones. So you get hormone regulation. Daily orgasm literally increases oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphins, supporting your mood stability, reduced anxiety, improved sleep, and healthier cortisol levels. You also get pelvic floor toning and circulation. So, regular orgasm increases blood flow and muscular engagement in the pelvic floor. So, that supports your womb health, your bladder control, and your pelvic vitality. And then you have nervous system regulation. Orgasm activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So, over 30 days, this trains the body out of chronic stress mode and into a state of safety and receptivity. And then pain and tension actually do reduce in the body. A lot of the women who've done this before experience reduced cramps, um, reduce a reduction in lower back tension. Uh, it reduces hip tightness and even headaches reduce as the pelvic stagnation starts to release. Increased sensitivity and body awareness also happen through daily practice. So you get heightened nerve responsiveness and body awareness, allowing you to feel more sensations, more emotions, and to get signals from the body. So, why am I doing this for 30 days? 30 consecutive days does something very, very specific. It reprograms your habit memory, it retrains the nervous system. It reestablishes pleasure as a baseline and not a reward. And it shifts identity from deprived to resourced. By day 21, resistance should completely collapse. And by day 30, the body remembers who she is. So that's the practice. So, along with a new um, practice every day for this next 30 days, I will give you an update on self pleasure. So, what I use, what I'm experiencing, you are more than welcome to either message me privately or Um, you could even, leave comments here under the video. So let me know if you decide to do this. And if you start to experience benefits, please, you know, chat with me. Let me know. Um, this is also different because I used to create and develop based on dopamine, which meant I got really, really excited about something and all this adrenaline was running and it was like, yeah, 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 yeah. I could feel it and I was hyped and whatever. So when you start doing things from an oxytocin level, it's just like the natural next choice. It's, of course, this is working. Yes, this is it. I know when I do it, it's going to hit. It's a different cycle that I'm in. And without the rah rah, it is an interesting feeling. But, I invite you in and let me know what you experience. Love you. Bye.